Hello there, beautiful souls. Thank you for joining me today. Welcome to Crystal Reiki Harmony. My name is Karis. I'm a Reiki practitioner, and this is a channel where I offer crystal Reiki healing sessions to the collective. Now, if you're interested in booking your own personal healing session with me, or checking out any of my other energetic offerings, you can do so by clicking the link to my website in the description box below. Now, during these sessions, I work with two crystal grids. The first grid is our amplifier grid, and this grid amplifies the energies and the intentions of the session. And the second grid that I use is a chakra grid, and this is a grid that I use as a surrogate to connect directly to your chakras to channel Reiki energy. Now for today's session, we are going to be working with the lunar energies of the full moon in Libra. Now this full moon is all about illumination, release, and emotional clarity. And with it being in the sign of Libra, the focus is really on relationships, balance, and how we show up for ourselves and for others. You might be feeling called to release old patterns, set healthier boundaries, or just infuse more harmony into your connections. So today, I'm creating a grid that calms emotional overwhelm, restores inner balance, clears energetic attachments, and supports peaceful, heart-centered communication. So let's take a look at the crystals we'll be working with today.
So for today's amplifier grid, we are going to be using Lepidolite for our center stone. This stone is associated with the sign of Libra, and this stone is going to calm the nervous system energy. It helps with reducing anxiety and overthinking, encourages peaceful detachment, and it's also going to bring mental clarity during emotional release. For our surrounding stones today, we'll be using blue Kyanite. Now, blue kyanites are wonderful amplifiers of energy, and these instantly align all chakras. They're really excellent at cutting unhealthy energetic cords, clearing communication blockages, and these will also help promote truth without conflict, really creating a field of harmonic balance and emotional energy. And then for our intention stones today, we will be using Amethyst. Amethyst is going to elevate higher perspectives. These are also wonderful stones at encouraging forgiveness. And today, they're just going to provide a nice protective energy field around our grid, really helping to transmute reactive emotions. So, all put together, this grid is designed to calm emotional turbulence, restore relational balance, clear unhealthy attachments, and strengthen boundaries while elevating love to a higher vibration, really supporting the Libra full moon by helping us love deeply without losing ourselves. And then for our chakra grid today, we will once again be using Lepidolite for the crown. This calms racing thoughts and integrates emotional insight into spiritual peace. For our third eye, we will once again be using Amethyst. This clears illusion and enhances intuitive clarity. For our throat chakra, we will once again be using blue Kyanite. This aligns heart and voice, supporting honest and balanced communication. For our heart chakra, we have rose quartz. This encourages unconditional love while maintaining healthy self-worth. For our solar plexus, we have tiger's eye. This strengthens boundaries and restores empowered decision-making. For our sacral chakra, we'll be using orange calcite. This releases stored emotional heaviness and restores joy. And then finally, for our root, we have hematite. This grounds full moon intensity and stabilizes emotional energy.
So if you have any full moon rituals that you like to do, today's guided session will be the perfect opportunity for you to really balance and align your energy beforehand. Now, it is important to note that Reiki can only be received by those who accept it. So if you'd like to accept today's healing energy of this session, feel free to comment accept down below. Also, if there's anything in your life that you're trying to bring balance or harmony to, feel free to comment that down below as well. And with that, I invite you to take some time to really get settled in, relax, get really comfortable, and let us begin.
Take a moment to sit or lie comfortably. relax. Soften your jaw. Soften your shoulders. Soften your arms. Soften your hands. Soften your legs. Soften your feet. Whole body soft. Relax. Take a slow breath in through your nose. Hold gently. And exhale fully through your mouth. Second, nice slow breath in. Allow your shoulders to drop. And exhale, releasing any emotional tension. One more deep breath in. Feel yourself grounding into the present. And exhale, arriving fully in your body. Allow your energy to settle. You are safe here. Let us open with an energy affirmation. I release imbalance with grace. I honor my needs with confidence. I give and receive love in perfect harmony. Set the intention in your mind to receive this healing Reiki energy. I will start by tuning your chakras with high heart frequency. This frequency vibrates at 272.20 Hertz. It is the frequency of our highest self. I will now begin channeling Reiki energy into your crown chakra. This chakra is located at the top of the head. It is the seat of spiritual connection and higher consciousness. When this chakra is balanced, we experience having a calm mind, spiritual trust, and inner peace. Lepidolite calms anxiety, soothes overthinking, and restores emotional equilibrium during relationship revelations. Attune your awareness to your crown chakra. If you'd like, you may gently rest your hands at the top of your head. I am now moving on to your third eye chakra. This chakra is located in the center of the forehead. It is the seat of intuition, insight, and perception. When this chakra is balanced, we experience clear judgment and intuitive wisdom. Amethyst enhances clarity, dissolves illusion, and supports wise relationship decisions. Attune your awareness to your third eye chakra. If you'd like, you may gently rest your hands over your eyes. I am now moving on to your throat chakra. This chakra is located at the base of the throat. It is the seat of communication, truth, and expression. When this chakra is balanced, we experience honest yet peaceful communication. Blue Kyanite aligns heart and throat, clears suppressed emotions, and supports graceful boundary setting. Attune your awareness to your throat chakra. If you'd like, you may gently rest your hands over your throat. I am now moving on to your heart chakra. This chakra is located in the center of the chest. It is the seat of love, compassion, and connection. When this chakra is balanced, we experience an equilibrium between giving and receiving. Rose quartz encourages unconditional love without self-sacrifice and softens emotional tension. Attune your awareness to your heart chakra. If you'd like, you may gently rest your hands over your heart. I am now moving on to your solar plexus chakra. This chakra is located in the space above the navel. It is the seat of personal power, confidence, and boundaries. When this chakra is balanced, we experience strong self-worth and decisive action. Tiger's Eye strengthens boundaries, restores confidence, and prevents people-pleasing patterns. Attune your awareness to your solar plexus chakra. If you'd like, you may gently rest your hands on the space above the navel. I am now moving on to your sacral chakra. This chakra is located in the space below the navel. It is the seat of emotions, pleasure, and creativity. When this chakra is balanced, we experience emotional flow, joy, and healthy attachments. Orange calcite releases stored emotional heaviness, restores joy, and emotional movement. Attune your awareness to your sacral chakra. If you'd like, you may gently rest your hands on the space below the navel. I am now moving on to your root chakra. This chakra is located at the base of the spine. It is the seat of stability, safety, and grounding. When this chakra is balanced, we experience feeling secure, steady, and emotionally anchored. Hematite grounds heightened full moon energy and stabilizes emotional overwhelm. Attune your awareness to your root chakra. If you'd like, you may gently rest your hands on your knees if you are sitting, or if you are laying down, gently rest your hands at your sides, palms face down. I will now send vibrational sound healing energy to your chakras, starting with your crown and ending with your root. I will once again tune your chakras with high heart frequency. This is the frequency of our highest self.
All right, my beautiful souls, this concludes our very special full moon in Libra crystal Reiki energy session. I hope you feel refreshed and aligned, and may this full moon illuminate beauty, balance, and harmony within you. If you liked this session, it'd be wonderful if you liked and subscribed. And if you'd like to book your own personal healing session with me, check out the link to my website below. Have a blessed full moon, and I will see you all in the next one. Love and light to you, dear ones. Namaste.